my beautiful soul family of Mystic Crab. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for another weekly reading from the 22nd until the 28th of March. I am grateful for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I'm grateful for each and every soul that watches my messages, because that way I am able to pass on the messages from the ascended beings to you guys, and that way I'm fulfilling my mission. All right, so we have moved into the spring equinox energy in the northern hemisphere. That means we have entered the time of equal day and night, and officially it is springtime. And springtime is the time when we sow the seeds of intention. It's a very nice time where you see all the evolution happening, where you'll see butterflies around, you'll see the birds around, beautiful flowers blooming around you. So it's a beautiful time. So this is a very gracious time that I feel, and a new cycle starts as we enter the Aries energy as well. So Aries is the first sign of the astrological chart, so we are entering the fiery Aries season officially now. And that being said, we are also entering that new cycle of this new year, where we are officially in the age of the golden age of Aquarius. And with this Aries energy, we can now throttle forward, pursuing our passion. I feel what I'm sensing is that for a lot of you, there's going to be a lot of big changes. And I think my previous messages have been building up to it, where the ancestors have been guiding us, and the spirit team, the ascended masters, the angels, your ascended family members, loved ones who are guiding you all in this journey when we are moving towards a very new beginning. All right, so let's get started with what the dices have to say for us. There you go. Look at this. Look at the fire burning, and from the fire rises the star. So I'm getting multiple messages. So the first message being said is that what you might have gone through may have felt like you walked through fire, but that fire is what is healing you, and now you resurrect as the phoenix. As the phoenix rise from the ashes, you are rising from the fire that you have walked through. And the star is giving me two messages. So the first message is that after having gone through this very painful cycle, or very heavy and intense cycle, you are entering into a time of healing, a time where all the work that you've put in, all this hard work, all this pain that you have gone through, all this, like literally walking on fire, is becoming fruitful. You're finally receiving your blessing, whatever the intent was initially when you began this journey. So that is what I'm getting. And also I am getting a message for Aquarians, or from the for the I feel this is a message for the Aquarius collective, that there is a new soul cycle starting for you. So you could have Sun, Moon, or your Venus placements, or your rising placements in Aquarius for this. So I'm getting this message. And definitely the King of Wands kind of, Ace of Wands kind of feeling that I'm getting with this Aries energy, that entering a new soul cycle. Absolutely. All right, let's see what the cards have for us. What do we have for the collective of Mystic Crab? What do we have? There's a lot of healing happening for sure. I feel a lot of angelic presence, Archangel Raphael's presence. That is something that I'm feeling strongly, especially with the spring energy, with the green color of the springing leaves around us, the saplings. I feel Archangel Raphael's presence around you all. Okay, so this workaholic, it seems like some of you, because of the heaviness that you were going through, whatever intense energies you were going through, this seems like that past energy. You have submerged yourself into work because you were not able to deal with or process certain heaviness from whatever situation you were going through. So maybe some of you had some challenges at home in your family life. For some of you, I feel this was some form of challenge at work. Maybe you had lost a job and you had to settle for something less, and you somehow started putting in more effort and more work just as coping mechanism to avoid feeling whatever emotions you were feeling because of whatever form of loss you may have had. And that is what spirit says is changing, because now I feel there's this very passionate cycle which is starting. And look at this, we have this fire over here and we have this beautiful card of passion. So I feel for some of you, you may have not been able to express clearly what you really want, or you're doing something just because you're so used to doing it, you're just constantly doing it. It may not be aligned with your passion, but what I feel is with this new cycle starting in, you are going to get more aligned with what you're passionate about and get more workaholic towards that. That's the second message I'm getting. For some of you, I'm getting that you have submerged yourself into work as a coping mechanism. And for another group of you, I feel that, you're finally finding what your passion is, and now you are getting more involved and workaholic and putting in more energy towards what drives your passion. So which is a great thing, Let's see what else. Is there anything else, spirit, coming up? See, at the bottom I see this balance, and this balance is that bringing the balance in your life. So this excessive workaholism, even though it is for your pursuit of your passion, it is not going to be very healthy if there's no balance. It's going to bring you a lot of disharmony and anger if you do not bring the balance. Okay, it's very important for you to bring a healthy balance, even if it is when you are pursuing something that you're passionate about. Don't miss out on your health or your own well-being while following something. But it is good to have something that you are so passionate about, but again, make sure you are aware of at what cost. Okay, take care of your health. That's another message I'm getting. Let's get some clarifiers here. Seven of Swords. Major decisions, that's what I feel. Yeah, I feel some form of deception in the past, and this is what I was talking about for some of you, that I was feeling that there's been a lot of workaholism that you have submerged yourself into as a coping mechanism. This is just because you are not able to see through a lot of things which are actually meant for you. You've just kind of settled for less for whatever reason. And now I think spirit is giving you a chance to make a decision, a strict decision, where you can follow your passion, the work that you are putting into something you're not so happy putting in your efforts into. Now it's time for you to start focusing and channeling that message, that energy towards something you're really passionate about. It's time for you to make a decision which is going to have a long lasting effect, because a new soul cycle is beginning now. I feel there's a lot of that mental energy that is going on, like that mental chaos going on. You're constantly stuck in your head, you're just trying to contemplate everything. That's the kind of energy that I am picking up on. This workaholism is also that it's all in your mind. Swords is all like your mind's energy. It can actually be a very good ally for you, or it can be your worst enemy. So I feel right now you're using it as your own enemy. So it's a decision that you have to make, a conscious decision that you have to make. And yeah, I know this is making you feel like really left out in the cold for whatever reason, because I think you have been overthinking this. overthinking. Constant overthinking has made you start feeling very, very heavy and sad. But the five and the fives over there is like there's a change coming in, and spirit is giving you that chance, or the energy portals are opening up where you can finally bring in that balance which is required. See, and that is what is going to bring you abundance, bring you towards your time of abundance. A big soul cycle has ended and a new soul cycle is beginning here, something that you can follow through passionately, which is going to really help you gain more clarity towards what you want, something which is more fulfilling for you, which is going to bring you the kind of abundance that you seek. Because abundance has many forms. Somebody wants abundance of happiness, some people want abundance of wealth, abundance of love, whatever it means for you. All right, because this is a general reading, guys, so it may not resonate completely with your particular situation. For your personal reading, please reach out to me. The details are below in the description, but this is a general reading, okay? So take it as it resonates with you and leave whatever does not aside. All right, so I feel a heavy soul cycle is ending and the new soul cycle is beginning, which is bringing in a lot of abundance. Absolutely. See, end is bringing this abundance in this physical reality. All right, so I think you've been holding on for quite some time, and that's what spirit is saying, that healing is happening. Allow it to happen. Get some rest. Don't get restless. Don't get so workaholic. Bring this balance inside yourself, otherwise you're going to end up feeling exhausted and tired and angry at yourself and your loved ones. That's not what you want, right? So that is something you can focus on. And the chakras which are coming out for you are your sacral chakra, which is your creative center, and your throat chakra, your expression center. So find out what actually is that drives you, that brings that spark in your soul. What's that thing that you want to do? And as you find that, you will also find that spark back. And when you find that spark back, work towards that. Channel all that energy that you've been channeling in the coping mechanisms towards what brings that spark to your soul. All right, I'm gonna get a message from the keepers of the light for you. Just give me a moment. Some cards fell off. All right, let me get the message from the keepers of the light for you guys. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have for the Mystic Crab Collective? All right. So we have Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. So the universe is asking you to trust. It's telling you that trust. If you want to start something new, this is a great time. The universe is giving you that green light, that go ahead, I'm gonna catch you. Even if it feels like you're alone, you're not alone. You are being guided by your spiritual team. And again, this green color again reminds me of Archangel Raphael's energy. He's supporting you. That energy is constantly supporting you. You're having some form of heart awakening where your passion is getting reignited. There's a lot of healing happening as this archangel's energy is working with you. Guys, you can anytime call upon the energy of your archangels and angels, your guardian angels. They are there to help you. You're not bugging them by asking for their help. That's exactly what they're there for, but they cannot intervene with free will until you invoke them or ask them. They can't really come and help you. So you have to ask them for the help. You have to tell them that you are ready to openly receive their help and guidance. All right, and let that happen. I'm gonna give one more message. Let's see what's coming through. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels, stand close, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So see, it's constantly saying that angels are there. Trust them. Heaven is helping you. Heaven is guiding you. Use the two energies of Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. They are surrounding you and they are helping you, and they are allowing this inner fire that you have inside you, that spark in your soul, to actually come into existence and become the fire that it has inside of it, that intensity that it has inside of it, let it come out and take its form of, or transform into that beautiful energy or beautiful idea that you want to bring into fruition, you want to bring into reality. All right, so that's what I am getting for you guys for this week. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. That really helps, and it also sends a message to the YouTube that this is a message worth sharing. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and peace. Bye. Namaste.